es suficiente. Está mal de la mente. Cuando estás solita que entre. Música para ponerla en ambiente, yeah. Ella quiere que como aquella vez, le busco otro. Todo lo que se pone bonito se le ve. Empezamos a pie y ahora andamos en el jet. Vamos a calentar, baby, tú. No se quiere olvidar, lo quiere recordar, baby.
'Cause I can't get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get enough.
Latino gang.
Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't crazy. I like that, you like that, so let's be crazy. The contact, impact, I want that daily. Our breath getting deeper, deeper lately. I like that, baby. Yeah. Ooh, no one's gotta know. We can keep it low key. I'll be fine alone, long as you're alone with me. So incredible, unforgettable on me. 'Cause I can't get enough.
Benny Blanco.
Yeah, I can't get enough.
Chibabi man. Selena.
Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't get enough.
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip.
Do you have a different position in terms of what you play, or do you usually kind of model your game after how you play in real life?
No, I'm 100% a shooting guard.
Okay.
Because in 2K, like, it depends. It depends on, like, what you want your player to play like.
Right.
Yes, sir!
Okay, all right. I was going to, kind of take it easy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, King, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach speech.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. We can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now.
And
right here,
great.
right now. You could be anywhere in the world,
Are you talking
but you're
to us?
right here.
Are you talking
But
to
you're
us?
right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Coach Mike Malone had this to say about his understated superstar, Nikola Jokic. Malone said he's truly beloved by all his teammates. No ego, a little bit goofy, doesn't take himself too seriously, and with his success, he's still the same kid. That's why everybody cares about him and respects him. Kevin?
The Nuggets lucky to have him. Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Now here is Harris. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Goes up with it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. 2 shots. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Westbrook, and he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Murray. Jokic finds Porter. Murray with it. Jokic with it. It's over Tucker. The Nuggets with another miss.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
There's the pass to Jokic. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right side, Millsap. Harris outside. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Jokic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Off target from the wing.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. He hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Covington's shot is off.
But they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Here's Porter. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
For 3, Westbrook gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here is Murray. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Harris with it. Second shot opportunity, and Millsap with the layup.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Rockets leading by 5. Here's Harden, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Jokic. Tries again, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. he makes the first. And Jokic drops them both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by Harris. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Westbrook against Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Harden. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Millsap. Murray outside. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Four on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Nuggets with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And the rejection by Harden. Now Gordon. Out to the right wing. Westbrook scanning the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Porter, good, and Harris gets the assist.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Westbrook drives in. Double team on Westbrook. Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Tucker with the ball. He's against Jokic. Westbrook, no good. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Porter kicks to Murray. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. It's up a 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. Rockets leading by 6. Harden finds Westbrook. From beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris dishes to Millsap. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
on the floor. Big group substitution here for Denver. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Jeremy Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. Will Barton, he's checked in for Porter. And Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. Now here's McLemore. Passes to House. On the wing, Green. Dishes to McLemore. House, the pass to Rivers. Houston needs to get a shot off. And Carroll gets it to go.
And how about Carroll using his size there, taking it strong inside.
Barton outside. Pass to Murray from downtown. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rockets leading by 3. Pass to McLemore. Green up on top. He's guarded by Plumlee. Green dishes to McLemore. Here's Rivers. And again, the Rockets good for 2. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. Now the pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Outside for Murray. Passes it to Plumlee. The Rockets pull it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for Carroll. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. It's stolen by Carroll. And here comes House, leading the fast break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Morris kicks to Barton. Morris right side. Floats one up. No good. Shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Here is House. Pass to McLemore. Here's Rivers. Takes the 3. A second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Plumlee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That shot wide open. Morris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
With the fadeaway. Green, no luck.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Morris kicks to Barton. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. Over Rivers. Again the miss by Morris. Rockets leading by 9. 104 left here in the first quarter. And it's Green missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
It's stolen by McLemore. Pass to House. The pass to Green. Launches a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Morris right side. Kicks it to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Here's Murray. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Here's Rivers. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah. Get you some. Just go ahead, my song. Go ahead, get you some.
Russell Westbrook is surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So on the floor for Denver, Plumlee out there with Van. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Morris. Passes it to Plumlee. Kicks it to Barton. Over House. And that one's good. Barton.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to McLemore. And here is Green. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Morris. The dish now to Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Here is House. Pulls up on the elbow. Plumlee with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Rockets leading by 12. Rivers gets a wide-open look. Cans the shot from the wing.
And this is Rivers' role, to be assertive on offense and to look to score when he can.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Vonleh. Barton outside. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. And the pass to McLemore. Green with the ball. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Barton. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers!
different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Porter comes in for Morris, and it's Gary Harris in for Murray. Now, here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Outside Gordon. Westbrook with it. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Another miss by Houston. The Nuggets trail by 12. Barton right side. Stolen by Harden. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Kevin, you can't be careless with the ball around Harden. He's great at swiping the ball and creating easy opportunities for his team.
Martin passes to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Barton. And it's 6 points for Jokic.
Big size difference there. And he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Outside Gordon. A 3-ball. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get the shot off.
Porter kicks to Barton. And here's Porter. 6 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
The first one falls.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Noah Vonleh. And Porter drops them both. Houston leading by 13. Now Harden, 6 points for him. Some solid defense from Harris. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Over Harden, and the basket by Harris.
Gary Harris.
And here are the Rockets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
That lightning quick release. Gordon catching and firing perfectly. Can't guard that.
Now here's Barton. Here's Porter. And Denver again with the bucket.
You know, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensively.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barton against Westbrook. Barton, no luck. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 12. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Tucker. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Clock at 4. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Westbrook's got 13 points.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Tucker. Jokic, no good.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And it's Gordon. That time on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6. And again, Denver, no good. Gordon, the pass to Harden. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside Millsap. Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. Jokic, no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
I'm gonna need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm in the seven, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. I'm gonna need you to back up.
Is you thinking I'm jumping the leak in the league? Immediately. Show up this evening and wait till you sleeping. Kicked in the open, I'm standing for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Done with I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boot thing. Got the PF chains and taking cake and steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm on cake or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Barton against Westbrook. Pass to Millsap. To end the run. Rockets with the rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter with the steal. Rockets with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Tucker finds Harden. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Pass to Millsap. From 20 feet out. Count it. Good. Millsap's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Misses the baby hook.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Millsap. 6 points for him. Count it. Millsap's got 8 points.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Barton against Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Westbrook. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Robert Covington. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. Denver also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Barton. And so Westbrook makes them both. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Morris against Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Morris outside, the feed to Plumlee. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Rivers. Back to Westbrook. Pass to House. Shot clock at 5. Over Plumlee. Gets the 14-footer to fall. House has got his second basket of the night.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Now, here's Grant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's in there.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Houston leading by 20. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. They get the rebound. It's good. House has got 6.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Grant outside. Back to Harris. Pass to Plumlee. Over Rivers. Also Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 17.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Here's Harris. On the wing, Morris. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. And that one is off. And so it's Houston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Mike Malone. Things got away from you guys in the first half. What happened out there?
Transition baskets, offensive rebounds, 2 of the areas that we knew coming into this game that we had to control. There's no sense of urgency right now. We're just shooting the ball. We're waiting to get back, and they're getting easy runouts.
A lot to clean up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Rockets. To keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight. And that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3-1 in this series. They want to even it up. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, the bottom line is they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired. I mean, they gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Harris outside. The pass to Millsap. Denver passing it around. Harden against Harris. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Harden. And the shot is long. Denver shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. A shot missing. And Denver the other way now.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
For Denver, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
And not everyone remembers, Harden was a good passer in college. He's refined his game, and now he's become one of the league's best.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Over Westbrook. Murray, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Jokic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Murray surveying the D. 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Murray outside. Tries again. Westbrook with the block. And it's Houston on the break. Gordon's running, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Carroll's checked in for the Rockets. Lonley's checked in for the Nuggets. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
The Nuggets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Now here's Porter. He's got 13. He shoots again. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Murray. He gets it in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Murray following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should
be easy. Gordon against Porter. There's the lob to Harden.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murray against Westbrook. They grab their own miss. The shot by Vonleh, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes in. 17 points for James Harden.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Vonleh. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 23. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here's Porter. 13 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good. Unable to end this run.
Oh, man. As good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
Outside Westbrook. Over Harris. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jokic has got 13.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Double team on Westbrook. To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Goes up on the wing. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
So for the Rockets, Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Gordon. And it's Ben McLemore in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for Denver. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Martin comes in for Michael Porter. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Another miss by Houston.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Westbrook with the nice D there.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Elbow shot is on the way. 2 points. That one goes. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Morris inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Misses the layup. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. From deep, McLemore. He can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Feeds it to Vonleh. Morris looking over the floor. Daniels with it. Pass to Plumlee. Over Westbrook. Plumlee, no luck.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And the dunk by McLemore.
Oh, a highly efficient shooter from any spot on the floor. Got to man up on McLemore at all times.
Westbrook against Morris. Barton trying to get open. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Rockets foul. Ben McLemore. That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
First one falls for Austin Rivers. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And a switcher also for Denver. Grant's checked in. Both free throws good from Daniels. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the pass to Green. Over Plumlee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Barton. And he makes good on the layup. Barton's got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outside, Green. Passes it to House to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Houston moving it around. Carroll kicks to Rivers. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Morris outside. He feeds it to Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Rivers. Back to McLemore for 3. Nailed from three-point land. McLemore's got his second basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Morris against Rivers. Martin left side. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's McLemore. 5 points in the game. Pass to House. Back to McLemore. Green against Plumlee. Fades back, and Green gets it to go. 11 points in the game. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Morris. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rivers against Morris. Now Rivers. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. And so it's Houston, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Pressure turned me into a giant.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Grant, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. From 12 feet out, Morris, no good. The Rockets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Rivers passes to Clemens. Back to Rivers. Let's go. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Bates Diop. He kicks it to Grant. Now the pass to Morris. Over Chandler. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Morris has gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Down low, here's Cephalosha. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Rockets, Thabo Cephalosha. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Cephalosha hits both of them. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Denver shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Bates Diop, the pass to Daniels. It's rebounded by Houston. Right wing. From the baseline. That one, no good. And Denver the other way now. Passes to Bates Diop. No good that time. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Clemens. Another miss by Houston. Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Cephalosha. Another miss by Houston. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Craig, good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Clemens, covered by Morris. Pass to Cephalosha. Green inside. Morris is there. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Daniels. And he makes that one.
Great situational awareness from Rivers, making sure to get a good shot off before the buzzer sounded.
The pass to Bates Diop. Grant against Green. Pass to Morris. Releases. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here is Daniels. And the wide open shot from Morris. Hits the three-point bomb.
Green logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Kicks it to Cephalosha. Pass to Clemens. Now Rivers. Pass to Chandler. Bucket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And they pick up 2.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Clemens, covered by Morris. Basket, good.
Clemens.
Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. There's the pass to Bates Diop. A three-pointer, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
To the paint, here's Chandler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
For 2.
Free throw, Chandler. Conley's check in for Denver. Chandler hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. Now,
here is Morris. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Vonleh. The shot comes out. Nice D from Chandler. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Morris dishes to Daniels. Back to Morris. Pass to Vonleh. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Vonleh's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Noah Vonleh.
And for Houston, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Shoots from 12. Up again. It's good on the putback. And that's now 6 points for Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Morris. The tray. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clement covered by Morris. 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here is Morris. Bates Diop misses. Up top, Rivers. He's covered by Daniels. Rivers passes to Clemens. He dishes it to Green. They swipe it. Daniels inside the line. That one misses. And it's Houston the other way. The pass to Clemens. Passes it to Rivers. Denver grabs the miss. Vonleh's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bates Diop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston making some changes. Damari Carroll comes in for Jeff Green. And McLemore subbed in for Austin Rivers. And a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Morris. Pass to McLemore. Hits it from three-point range.
And that three-point shot from McLemore is just cash. Don't let this guy get free from the perimeter.
And the pass to Bates Diop. Dishes to Murray. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
For Houston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Clemens. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now here's McLemore. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
Passes to Craig. Shot left block. It's rebounded by Houston. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's McLemore. Back to Sefolosha. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Murray. And the shot goes down. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Cephalosha. Pass to Carroll. Just 5 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Murray outside. Here's Bates Diop, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
And there's the pass to Carroll. Cephalosha the bounce pass. Here's Chandler, and Houston again with the bucket.
Kevin, that type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, he can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Murray outside. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Craig, covered by Cephalosha. Craig kicks to Murray. Three-pointer, drains it from beyond the arc.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Russell Westbrook.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Murray left side. On the wing, Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Chandler. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
On the wing, Cephalosha. To the inside, McLemore, and he banks in the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Here's Bates Diop. The Rockets making the shot. And there's the feed to Murray. Yep, it counts.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, when do you know when to attack and when to lay off, and when to pass and when to shoot?
I never know, man. I just see how the flow of the game is going. I try to stay in attack mode. That's what my team wants me to do, and I try to continue to do it.
Well, you're on your A game tonight, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.